Hello everyone, Daniel here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review for Night Terrors Robin number 2. This is the conclusion of this story. Let's take a look at the creative team before we get into it. So part 2 of 2 is written by Kenny Porter with art by Miguel Mendonca, Miguel Mendonca, Adriano Lucas on colors, and Tom Napolitano on letters. We have some pretty cool covers that you'll see some at the end of the video. So let me catch you up on this one. This is Robin versus Nightmare Robins. So we have been following both Tim and Red Hood on this one. They got sucked into this nightmare world, kind of together, but they're still separated by their own nightmares. So in this issue, the undynamic duo of Tim Drake and Jason Todd are on death's doors. Lost in their own personal hells with their worst nightmares around every corner and nowhere to run, the two Robins must put aside their differences and find the strength to overcome their fears and fight back. And that's really the big theme of this issue, right? How do these two Robins overcome their past trauma? How do they overcome these nightmares? And then also, can they even put aside any personal feelings towards each other and work together? I will say there's a conversation here between Jason and Tim that was very emotional. Like it really resonated with me as I was reading it. I think Kenny Porter really captured the voices of both of these characters. Matter of fact, if you told me that, in a couple of months we're going to be getting a Jason Todd, Tim Drake book written by Kenny Porter, I would be all over that. Like just like this said, the undynamic duo. Let's put them together, right? Red Hood and Robin. Why not? I think that'd be a really fun thing because they're so different that they can complement each other very well. But as we've seen in these issues, they have a lot of issues to work through, but also they can also overcome that stuff. Both of them have their strengths as Robins and now in their new personas, although Tim's still Robin. But yeah, I really, really like that. So let's take a look at some of the preview art here. And as you can see, both of their nightmares, what I appreciate is that the tone of the coloring, the color palette for each of their nightmares is very different, which helps the reader just kind of understand who you're following along. I love the little subtleties in Tim's nightmare. The dolls that look like all the Bat family, and then that a nightmare Robin that's just kind of hanging out in the back, not even really after Robin at the moment, but like still always there kind of lurking. And then just when we move over to Jason's world, the things that he's fighting is obviously confronting his death at the hands of the Joker. So very fun stuff. And yeah, like I said, they have a very poignant conversation, which you can see a little bit of here. But the conclusion of this, it just left me in a really fun place. I thought it was really, really cool. So this is probably one of my favorite Night Terrors books that I've picked up so far. So highly recommend this one. And DC, if you're watching, let Kenny write this Robin and Red Hood book. I think that'd be really cool. So if you have read this, let me know what you thought about it down in the comments. As always, thanks for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Stay tuned. We have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here in the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.